When you are inside the boat, you can easily talk and criticize somebody who is on the sea. When Jesus was walking on the sea, Peter said that if you are, right? He said, bid me to come. Remember, it was not only Peter that was inside that boat. The rest of the disciples were there. But it was Peter who said, if truly you are the master, bid me to come. Then master said, come. Then he started walking on the water until he looked back. So he started sinking. Now, the people inside the boat were laughing at him. See you, you're too low. And this is life. People who never step out of the boat will always laugh at somebody who is walking on the sea when the person make mistakes. They will be the first to talk. Oh, but at least I took the first step. At least I came out of the boat. At least I did small walking on the water. Don't be discouraged by the people who are still behind, sitting inside boat, laughing inside the boat. They have never had the experience you have. Okay, continue to have faith. The tendency for Peter to now start saying, but you say I should come. Look at me now. I'm going inside. I will never believe you. Next time there is a water situation and you say I should come, me I don't go come again. No, you should rather have more faith that I walked on the water. I at least had an experience that other people never had. It is never recorded concerning Thomas, concerning Bartholomew, that he walked on water. There are only two human beings who have ever walked on water on earth: Jesus and Peter. Even though Peter's own was short, but at least he did. My ministry may not be as big as yours, but at least I tried. I may not have gotten to where I am going, but at least I have tried. I have tried to launch out. I had faith by launching out. You can be inside the boat and criticize somebody who had faith enough to be on the water, all right? Or you can be walking on the water and be looking at those at the boat and think that they are the most privileged one. They are not the most privileged one. Nobody is laughing at you doesn't mean that you are okay. Nobody is criticizing you doesn't mean that everything is fine. In fact, when people are not talking about you, it's a sign that something is wrong. You have sat too long inside your boat. Walk on the water, brother. Walk on that water, sister. Faith demands that you practice it. That's why the Bible says in the book of James that faith without works is dead. Show me your faith without work. I will now show you mine with work, all right? So faith, to continually keep faith, you have to actually continually practice faith. Do some impossibilities. Create something. Start something. Believe God for something. Anytime you stop daring, you will lose that little faith you have. Somebody asked me, what's the secret of your ministry? What is the secret of your life? I'll say that keeping faith or practicing faith. Every single thing you see in this particular place, they are all acts of faith. Anytime you bring something that never exists to existence, it's a sign that you have practiced faith. You believed. You believe God for it. You stop doing it, you are losing faith. You are going to lose that thing that you think you have. That's why we want to launch out to go to different cities. We want to launch out to go to more places. The day I started moving from town to town and village to village, I started with 1 or 2. And then later I said, okay, we are going to do 100, right? And then we crossed the 100. Then after the 100, I said, okay, let's do 1,000. 1,000 towns. Let's believe God for going to 1,000 towns. Today, by the grace of God, we are almost hitting the 1,000. So we don't even know whether now we have to be saying 1 million towns. I don't know whether there are up to 1 million towns in the world, but the more you have conquered something, the more you want to do something. And that is how to keep your faith alive. I pray one more time, you will not lose your faith.
An international conference speaker, literature campaigner, life coach, columnist, blogger, brand ambassador, corporate lead trainer, mentor, spiritual son of Bishop Dag Heward Mills, and an itinerant teaching minister.